For the third year in a row, trainees and alumni of the Mississippi Law Enforcement Officers Training Academy united for a 1-mile run from Millsaps College to Batson Children's Hospital. Led this year by Secretary of State Delbert Hosemann, they presented a $1,600 donation to the state's only children's hospital.
Thank you so much for everything you do for children and for everything you do for our state and our community every single day. We know that you're out there protecting us and putting your lives on the line. This makes such a difference to the children here at the hospital. For them to partner with us at the Children's Hospital and the work that we do, it just means so much.
And great to see the event grow year after year.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And you know, the amount of money they raise is substantial, but it's not, you know, it's not just the money, it's the dedication of this group and the fact that they're passionate about health care of children is really important to us.
First time doing this?
First time, right. You know, I come to Blair Batson every Valentine's Day and bring a Valentine to every nurse, doctor, and patient in the building.
We know you're a familiar face here.
I am, and I so respect what's going on here. It's a world-class facility, world-class doctors, world-class nurses, delivering world-class health care.
It's not starting to get old to you, is it?
No, sir. We're just warming up. This was a big event. We've got about 120 past graduates here today. It was a good turnout. It was a successful campaign, and we look forward to coming back next year.
Why do you do it?
It's just something. I got the greatest boss in the world, Director Cronin. He just said, hey, let's go out and show the state what we do out here, and that is not only make great police officers, but we make great citizens. And by the show of these people returning today, it's obvious that we're doing a great job.
This is what makes Mississippi, Mississippi. I mean, these are the kind of people, they don't make a lot of money, police officers don't, and yet they're coming out of their own pocket to help Blair Batson. And they're taking a day out of their time to run here to deliver it to, and you and I both know that the kids were watching out of these end rooms and out of these various windows and getting a little bit of positive for a day in the days that aren't positive a lot of times up there. So, yeah, that's why you want to live in Mississippi. That's why you wouldn't want to live anywhere else.
So you have a connection to the hospital?
Yes, I do.
So does that make it even more important today that you're running this?
Yes, it has. It always holds a dear place in my heart.
Is this the first year you've run? You run every year?
I've run every year since it started.
Being Malota graduates, it's an honor to come out here and run with them. Also being a police officer at UMC Police Department, this is our home, you know, and we get to see firsthand, you know, what happens here on a daily basis. And to get all of our classmates, our former classmates, to come out here and run with us, it's just an honor and a privilege to be able to do it from Malota, UMC Police Department, and mostly for Blair Batson.
Thankful to be able to walk and run in this for Batson. I realize more than most people do since I work here how important Batson is to the children and the parents. I was glad to be part of it.
Mr. Looper graduated about 11 years ago from Malota at 62 years old. I believe he was the oldest graduate. And he's 73 running with us today, representing Malota and representing UMC Police Department. And like I say, you know, he runs circles around us. We're glad we can keep up with him.
I am home from deployment on break, and so I wanted to make sure that I get here in time to do this run because this is the first year that I've actually made it. And it's very special when you get your law enforcement family together. You get to see old friends and you get to do something good and positive and come see the kids and donate to them.
But you're not here for long, are you?
I'm not. I leave back in a couple of days. But, you know, it's good coming home. It makes you remember what you're doing overseas and how you're serving your country. So it's been great. And this is the highlight of my trip home, to get to run with the law enforcement family and to come see the kids.
To learn more about Batson Children's Hospital, go to childrenshospital.umc.edu. I'm Jim Albritton reporting.
Hey, go, Mr. Kid.